All right, guys, so welcome back to the employee gym. This is the abdominal crunch machine. Whenever you do this exercise, the primary muscles that you're using here are going to be your abdominals. So we're looking for a big extension and a big flexion in order to utilize those muscles, okay? So Daniel's going to be our model today. So Daniel is going to make sure that the seat is not too low to where he starts out in a very much so extended position that he can't crunch into. But he also doesn't want to start too high, because if he starts too high on the machine, he won't get enough of a range of motion. So we want to make sure we're kind of in the middle there. So right where Daniel is right now is actually pretty good. The way you'd change the seat is there's a little lever down here that you would pull on to adjust the seat height up and down. Okay, I know there's two of them, but it's the one in the back. So this machine here, as he goes, he's going to basically cross his arms so he's touching each shoulder. Okay, and then as he goes to crunch, he's going to get a big extension. Come around this way for me, Marion. He's going to get a big extension in his spine, and then he's going to crunch and see this rounding. In this machine particularly, he wants to try to use that spinal flexion, that's that rounding, and use his abdominals in order to make that movement happen. So if he wants to change the weight, which he looks like he could do a couple more pounds on there. If he wants to change the weight, this particular pin, you have to actually press the button in first and then pull out, and then keep that button pressed. And then you can push it right back in for the next set of weights. And then the same thing, he's going to cross his arms and he's going to get after it here. This machine's a little bit unique, so if you have questions, please feel free to ask a team member. They're all well versed on how to use this machine.